All right, good day everyone. So today date is 10th of July 2024. So today we are at NYC orientation camp in Ondo State where we train Nigeria youth on agricultural skills. So this place is actually our demonstration center. So I want to show you the result of what we're doing. You can see these bells are bells that my student was able to brood and raise, and we also have fish there. And one of the things that I tried teaching them is how you can start from the scratch and grow. So you can see we have simplified, like this cage can brood 100 bells. You can see small tarpaulin pond. This woody tarpaulin pond, movable. It's not really, you can see it's movable, it's mobile. So you can use it to train 20 fish to 50. So we have the other one there, that is 6 by 6, can use to train 500 fish. So in as much as we teach you how to do this in a big way, there's need for we to inspire the young youths that are growing on how to start up from the scratch. So today we want to be looking at different type of ponds and the advantage of the ponds. We're going to be talking about earthen pond, the concrete pond, the tarpaulin pond. So in this video I'm going to be watching, so you're going to be knowing the basic things that you need to do, um, what you need to do when you get this pond in respect to the treatment and how to set them up. Like this is a tarpaulin pond, for example. This tarpaulin pond can be set up with iron or wood. So I actually taught them to make use of wood, because if you don't have enough money to get the galvanized pipe, you can buy this wood, or you can still cut wood. Like, let's take a look at this one here. So you can see that these are trees that grows. So you can cut these trees and you can use them. Even while growing, they will give your fish a shade. So you can see that if you don't have money to buy the normal nets that we use, you can get mosquito net and wash it, and you still make use of it. So but if you have enough capital, that's not a big challenge. So some of the questions that people used to ask is, how do I get tarpaulin pond? If you want to get tarpaulin pond, we supply tarpaulin pond. So you just need to tell us the size that you want. And it's not every tarpaulin that can be used for fish farming. For example, this is a tarpaulin. Okay, this is tarpaulin. So the quality of this tarpaulin is not the same with the quality of this tarpaulin, and it's not the same with the quality of this tarpaulin. These ones, when you use them, they can break. When sun hits them, they can begin to tear. You can see and worn out. But these ones have been designed. So we have tarpaulin ponds that have actually been designed for fish farming. Some people ask, how durable are they? Like that pond there has stayed more than 3 years in this place. So the same with the red one there. So they can stay more than 10 years depending on how you manage them. Okay, and the management is not hard. Don't allow sharp objects to come close to it. Some people normally ask, the tarpaulin pond tear? Yes, the tarpaulin pond can tear when you use knife and tear it, or when a sharp object cuts it. So what do? We have things that we use to amend it. If the thing tears so long, you can either use needle and thread and sew it, and now use flash band and seal up inside and outside, and it should not be leaking again. Then some people used to ask about the treatment of tarpaulin pond. For the treatment, when it is being produced, normally the chemical component is still inside. So part of what you can do, you can get the pond, after mounting it, fill it up with water. Okay, fill it up with water and just leave it there. Okay, I will not encourage you to use animal dung, except you want to ensure that life grows. So if you want life to grow, you can put animal waste inside the pond. Okay, because the one we actually use animal waste is for the concrete, because of the cement that we are using. So there are much we'll be reviewing. I'll be showing you some that are bigger, that you need to learn much from. So keep following, and our good Lord will bless you. Thank you, guys. So this A2 fish farm, you can see is one of the biggest farm in Nigeria, in Africa. So not everybody might have huge amount of money to invest. That is why we carefully train our core members and youth to be able to start small. So at the course of our training, we were able to teach them how to make animal feed, so that you don't need to spend much buying feed in the market. Though I equally let them know that presently Nigeria is having some challenge, so which even affects the raw materials, because food is somehow scarce, and most of what we use in making this animal feed are still food. So I encourage them to take advantage during the dry season to buy harvested product that they can use to process feed. So this is a live demonstration on how to make animal feed, which will go a long way in cutting down production costs in the business. So for you to enjoy agriculture, you don't need to practice it the way other farmers used to do. You have to apply wisdom and think of every possible thing you need to do to cut down costs. And agriculture is actually capital intensive, but for beginners, you can make up your mind to start from somewhere. Every great personality you see today do not just arrive at the top. They all have a starting point. You can choose your starting point. So in this video documentary, we're actually stressing on basic things you need to know about fish pond, and we talk more about the tarpaulin pond, where I have shown you both big and small. The next video we'll be looking at concrete and earthen pond, so that you can understand the basic things that you need to do. So this one now is the get your earthen pond small ones. You see ready. How I mix them together, and your concrete pond also ready. So this fish college in NYC camp Ikare Akoko, Ondo State, Nigeria, where we partner with the federal government to train youth on agricultural skill. I'm so much convinced that at the end of this training section, 50% and more of these youths that are trained will make good use of the skills that they have acquired. Because we do not just give them theory, we ensure that everyone is a partaker when you understand of the practical section. I'm also using this opportunity to say very big thanks to Nigeria government for putting this program in place. This program have helped a lot of persons. So the next thing that we are doing right now is teaching them how to process fish. So we taught them how to make use of salt in killing fish, and this is actually the live demonstration. So you can see how the fish are being killed with salt, so that if you want to process, if you want to dry fish, you don't need to pass through the rigorous stress of killing them one after the other. All you just need to do is to get a container that have a cover, and you load the fish you want to process in the container. Then you can apply salt within a couple of minutes. Let me just say 20 to 30 minutes, they will all die properly. And one of the advantage of making use of salt to kill the fish is not just because we want to kill the fish like that. The salt will help to bring out the slime nature of the fish, and that slime nature, is a defensive mechanism that the fish inherit, or God gave the fish naturally. That slime nature helps to trap bacteria and germs. So you got to wash them off, because if you don't wash them properly, it is going to affect the taste of the fish. So we actually took time to explain detail to the youth. You can see how curious they are to learn, how anxious they are to learn. These are potential farmers that have strong passion in agriculture. So there is hope for Africa. There's great hope for Nigeria, considering the zeal and the commitment that these youth have, and also considering the plan of the federal government, because the federal government have tried a lot to invest in this project. It's not an easy task mobilizing people, gathering them together all over the nation, and getting professionals to train them. You can see a lot of them making use of their video to cover up, apart from listening, so that they can have a lasting memory that will never be wiped out from their brain. So there is hope for the future. The future is bright. The future is indeed bright. So this is practical section. So I let them know that in case you feel you don't have money to start up, you can be buying fish from other farmers and be processing it and be selling. Then raise capital that you can use. I try my best to teach them what this guy is actually doing right now is removing the slime nature. That's what he's doing, and you can see the expression in his face. He's so happy that he's learning something new. So can you put your hand together for NYC? Can you put your hand together for Fish College? Fish College indeed is trying. So if you are watching this video and you are yet to subscribe to our channel, I will encourage you to do that now. Okay? If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, do that now, and our Lord will continue to bless you. So we're gonna be stopping at this point while waiting for the next episode to pop up. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love you and we care.